What is up, guys? My name is Doc Bones, but you can call me D. So last episode, you may recall we had the recording issues, the microphone issue. But I have... Whoa, what is going on? Why are you actually like... Okay, can we stop? Give me a sec, this is acting weird. Alright, I think we fixed it. It's still... I'm running some frame rate issues, which is fine. It's whatever, we can deal with it. But anyway, I fixed the microphone problem. Again. Yeah, this is not the first time this has happened. So you'd think that I would be better about it by now. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rest this bonfire and get our essence process back. This bonfire is not... That's okay. Shut up. Here you go. We have plenty of humanity, and I just did that. Anyway, we've got plenty of humanity. Don't back away. First your home. So if you recall from the last episode, we defeated Menace, which is exciting. And then we talked to Goff and had him shoot down Colummeat so that we can actually fight him. One of the coolest scenes in the game, and I know you couldn't really hear me talking about that and how much I was fangirling over it, but it really is one of my favorite scenes in this entire game. Okay, hold up. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Nimbus was being noisy, and I don't know if you can hear that. I really, really hope you can. I really wish I couldn't hear that. There are children just getting out from school. Spring break. Anyway, there's children outside being very, very noisy, so I hope you can't hear them. I hope they're not picking up on the microphone, but Lord knows. Anyway, so we're going to go down here, and we're going to give Colummeat a piece of our mind, because what he did last time was very rude, just murdering us outright without even giving us like any kind of a fighting chance. And I'm sorry, my audio's acting weird again. Alright, now we've got the audio working again. Sorry, this episode has been really start and stop, but that's okay. It's not really a problem. Especially now that I've been using the pause feature more often than I was, so that it should just, there should really not be a pause for you guys, so when I say start and stop, it really doesn't mean anything to you, but that's okay. Anyway, so we're gonna go fight Colummeat, and hopefully it'll be easy, and we'll get it on the first try, and then I can have a short episode about the DLC. Well, I guess we still gotta go talk to Elizabeth about defeating Menace, and maybe Chester too. I think he was still there, right? Alright, here we go. Hello! Massive black dragon. So I really like this fire. Like, I feel like it had a secondary effect, but I don't really remember. But it just looks really cool. Hello. It does, yeah, it's really weird as to why it would do that. I mean, I guess it is magic fire. I don't know, is Dragon's Fire magic fire? This is going... Well, it was going well. It's still going well, to be honest. I don't want to be underneath you, because that leads to disaster. going, but oh right. Okay, so that's one of his most annoying attacks. Is for some reason in Dark Souls. Ow! For some reason in Dark Souls, when dragons die, it's so hard to dodge them. That was a stupid. Okay, so this is not going well anymore. This is going very poorly. Get away from that. As fast as we can. Ooh, that was close. That's okay. Up. I'll stop paying attention. So pretty much, whenever he breathes fire downwards like that, we just hug his arm. Ow! You need to stop being a dick, dude. Okay, so that. Okay, so that. Maybe I should have fixed my audio. That is a very, very painful effect. If he hit you with things. So basically, if he hit you with that, he marks you with the mark of calamity. Which, if I'm not mistaken, makes you take double damage and deal half. And the worst part is, for beating him, you get a ring that puts that effect permanently on you. And that's it. His soul doesn't give you any weapons, it's just a soul for popping and getting souls. So yeah, I don't really know why we're doing this fight. We don't really want the don't really care about the Obsidian Greatsword. Ooh. We don't really want none of the Girl Scouts he's selling. Oh god! That okay, so that dive is a move that always hits me. If he were to just do that, I would probably lose every single fight. It feels like we're probably I mean, unless we can keep him on, like, the easy... Unless we can keep him on the easy to dodge attacks. Come on, there you go. Which doesn't... See, that's what about that ability that I really hate, is that you can't really dodge it. Is like if he doesn't hit you with his face, he doesn't like bite you. He hits you with the claws, which don't do less damage; they do the same amount of damage. There's reasons. Okay, I don't actually feel too bad about this fight. It is going very rough, and I wish I could see what I'm doing. And that is the problem with these giant fights, is that you get caught underneath them. And my rat is chewing. And I hope you can't hear that. But it is... It's louder than normal. Upstairs, but we'll see. Okay, so we're doing well. Oh god damn it! Okay, so that was stupid. I got distracted by a bug. That's with the combination of Nimbus chewing and there being little bugs in my house because my fiance insists on leaving the door open for the cats, and I mean, it's a good thing for them to have that door open because they are indoor cats, and it's to the balcony, but it still lets bugs in, and it is. See, this is the problem I'm running into. Not so much that we're having trouble, it's that... Ooh, I can bleed him? Like, easily, too. Okay. This fight, I mean... We've been having some difficulty. Okay, so... like I said, I was hoping that, we could have an episode where we just kill a boss, a hard boss, on the first try. And we did. Easy peasy. 100%. Now, we used 6 humanity. Maybe it would have been worthwhile to actually kindle that bonfire and get the 20 Estus Flask, but we didn't. But we don't care, because Kalameet's dead. He's gone. We're not going to bother anyone ever again, unless we do this, because we can. Where is it? Let's see here somewhere. There it is. See a little symbol there? The little thing above my head? I have Sauron there. Yeah, that he marks you with that. And like you saw, I was taking pretty good damage. And yeah. Take double. You take double damage when you mark with this. Can we see Goth from here? Maybe? No, we can't. Wait, was that from up there? No, that's Amalano. I wish we could wave to him, but I guess we're gonna go see him. There's no reason not to. He made this fight possible, just like you guys making this channel possible. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, so my rat is chewing, but he has food and everything, so this is just being a brat. So we're gonna get the chest over here. There is more stuff in this arena, so don't forget about that if you're playing along with me. And I know if you are playing along with me, I'm sorry that this started out as kind of a guide, and just kind of became me playing the game and being very bad at it. Oh yeah, you kind of want that if you want to get to Electric Plus 15. Which currently, we don't have the opportunity to. But it's okay. We've been doing fine with plus 10 weapons, to be entirely honest. Do we even have any chunks? How many chunks do we have? We have 5. We don't even have enough to get a weapon to plus 14. So it's 1, 2, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 2. So it's 5. Yeah, so we can go with plus 11, 12, 13. Or no, it's going to be 1 to upgrade it, then it's 1. So it's going to be 11, 12, and then we can get it to 13. Which is what we could have got it to anyway with 1 upgrade. So we can get 1 to 13, or we can get 2 to 12. I think we'll just kind of try to keep them on the same level, so we'll get 2 of them to 12. So, I mean, we're almost there, guys. We're done with the DLC. Like, it's on its last legs. Well, not even on its last legs. It's done. We have finished it. We haven't gotten all the items, but that isn't required for finishing the DLC. We've defeated all of the bosses. We've been through all of the areas. It's good. We did good. And I'm actually surprised. Kalameet normally gives me the same amount of trouble that, like, any of the other bosses do. All of the bosses used to be pretty difficult in this DLC, but I guess we got Kalameet on the first try. You can bleed him. Who's moving? No?
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step. Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
No.
I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
I feel like he's calling us a bad person. But I don't know. I might need to look up the definition of treacherous before I can judge it.
Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought the abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? Ah, to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter?
Yes.
Oh, you know.
Okay, so that's pretty much
So long.
Everybody needs to know that he has nothing to say. So let's go talk to Goff. Chiron's gone. I think she might come back, but I don't think she does. We already got what we wanted out of her, except for maybe the armor, but I think we can buy that from Domhnall? I don't remember if you remember him. We haven't really gotten back to see him yet. He was the merchant in the sewers. Domhnall of Xena. The Shumai guy. Yeah, that guy. With the weird, like, golden mask that had the horns. Yeah. That guy. Anyway, he's kind of at Undead. Well, not Undeadburg. He's in kind of at Firelink now. Kind of, but kind of not. We should probably go talk to him. But maybe not right now. Hello, Goff. Anything to say to me?
Thou hast defeated Calamite, wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. That beast will never take to the skies again.
Well, that's because of you, though.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At our twilight, old thoughts return. Great waves of nostalgia. Ah, this great bow, I shan't need it, with no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it, but here, thy need outweighs mine. Now, do not miss
Okay. And?
farewell.
Now I have to know. Can I use it? I don't think I can, but we're gonna try. Yes, we can. So, if you haven't seen it, we're gonna go ahead and just fire a shot from the great bow, because I love this. It's weird and kind of goofy, but I love the great bows. Anyway, I'm not going to waste the arrow, and we're also not going to have it equipped, because that's a very heavy thing. So, anyway, I don't know how long the timer's been, because I didn't expect to have it just be one fight to defeat Calamite. But that's all it took, so, we're going to go talk to Elizabeth, and then we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to go talk to Elizabeth. That's kind of the last thing we have to do in the DLC. I'm pretty certain she's got things to say. And then, I know you guys probably, I don't know, there's nothing else to do, so... Nobody asking for me to do, no, not the Sanctuary Garden. We don't want the Sanctuary Garden, we want the Sanctuary. The Sanctuary, thank you. And then yeah, I think we'll leave this episode here, because even if it's a short one, it's not a bad thing, especially when we got something done. Yeah, I don't want to have to, like, do a cross-section between from those.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk, and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Don't be weird. Okay, so these are really good. They're a great healing item. Do you have anything else?
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us.
Yeah, but where are you in the future?
Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
I was unaware that you were aware of that.
Thou need I am.
So the fact that she, like, finds it strange, not even she understands that it's weird that she's a mushroom.
May the flame.
Flames will guide thee. Me, not thee. So, I'm going to go ahead and warp back to Firelink. And, I guess I'll show you where Domino is. I've got nothing else to do. So you remember there was that item up there? You can kind of see him, like, right there. But anyway, I'll show you how to get there. The easiest way to get there. The safest way to get there. So there's a couple ways you can get to it. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't need none of this. So you would want to go this way, but don't. It's risky and it is not. I mean, it works, and it's not a difficult way either. But there's an easier way to get up there, which is here. So if you come around the side of here, you've got like a little drop off, and you can just kind of, as long as you're facing the wall and moving towards it, and then not like out that way, you're fine. There he is, and alright. Probably would have been handy for. Anyway.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
I love him.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Alright, so you've got. Oh, you do sell the Master Key. I didn't know you sold the Master Key. People were telling me you did, but. So you only sell Artorias' stuff and Ornstein stuff, and the Golem stuff too. I'm kind of curious.
Thank you. That was a fine trade.
Yes, it was.
I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
Anyway, I was curious to see if Ornstein's helmet would work with the Eastern stuff and maybe kind of make a Kabuto. Well, I mean, like, it doesn't look like the colors match and everything. I don't think it looks very good. Ornstein's helmet doesn't really look good on players, though. And like I said, it doesn't have the tassel. It's just kind of a weird, like a slightly disgusted cat or something. I don't know. I didn't expect you to, but like I don't. They really don't give you anything that's roughly or vaguely. You can get into this if you want to be doofy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. So thank you all for tuning in. I know I say it every episode, but I really, really appreciate it. You guys are what's making this happen and what's keeping me motivated doing all this. So please, I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me, even if it's just watching my videos, even if you're not liking, even if you're not if you're not subscribed or whatever, it doesn't matter. The fact that you're here and watching is great. So if you liked the video, feel free to drop me a like. I'd really appreciate it. But if you didn't like it, dislikes are fine too. Either one helped me realize what I'm doing well and what I'm doing badly. So it's mostly just feedback, but it helped me out a lot. If you haven't seen the rest of the videos leading up to this point, there should be annotations above leading you back and forth between the playlists, and there should be a playlist linked in the description. And if you want to see the rest of the stuff that is going to be coming up, which at this point is the end of Dark Souls, and then the start and continuation of Dark Souls 2, and then eventually, when it comes out, Dark Souls 3. And then a bunch of others. Like, again, I'm making it sound like Dark Souls is the only stuff that my channel is going to be doing, which is not, and I'm certain you can probably hear that as some jackass outside thinking his bike sounds hot. Anyway, yeah. The easiest way to get the future videos thrown into your face by YouTube is to subscribe. But anyway, whatever you're doing, whether it being today or tomorrow, or honestly whenever, I hope you have a wonderful time. And I guess I'll see you later. Bye.